for you before I go. A story. It's going to be real short. Like, I was on the internet one day, and I was just scrolling through my phone. And, I get a lot of friend requests from a lot of folks, male and female, old, young, things like that. I don't accept them all. I let God let me know who to accept and who not to. Or if I get a good feeling or something, look at their profile, whatever, I'll probably go ahead and accept. But not everybody. But anyway, this guy kept leaving messages for me. And I was like wondering why. And so I was hesitant to really do it. Contact him. I don't know, I guess it was something in my spirit that didn't want me to contact this person and accept this request that he sent me. He was a guy. He was an older man. He was a senior, and I looked at his name, which threw me, because I don't know anybody by this name. And his name was Thor, Thor, Thor. Like one of them comic book or, cartoon character type people. But he was an older guy with thick, white, gray hair. So I didn't accept it for about maybe a few weeks. And I kept seeing his face at the top of my friend request. And I was wanting to know why. That he wanted me to accept his friend request. But I didn't. I still didn't accept it. So one day, the following week, I seen another message from him. And I was like, this guy won't stop. He won't quit hitting me up with these messages. So I went ahead and just read what he was trying to send me or say to me. And he asked me, how would you like to be wealthy, rich, famous, have nice big house, cars, money, jewelry, clothing, women of all races, famous, being famous, and all the things you would get if you was a Hollywood star and more. And then I kept reading, and then he was asking me, to sell my soul to Satan. And I thought about it. I was like, well, why would he contact me? And I thought about it. I was like, well, I ain't nobody but a child of God. Well, he seemed to think I was somebody. And I know why. Because God told me. Because when you're that popular, that big, whether you're on the internet or whether you're in Hollywood or you're a famous football star or famous basketball star, male, female, whatever race, whatever gender, whatever culture, that's when Satan sends his demons after you to try to convince you to sell your soul to him and to leave Jesus because he feel like he could do more for you than Jesus. Well, I didn't accept it. I mean, you know, it was tapping on my mind, you know, subconsciously, consciously. I thought about it many times. Ain't nobody ever came to me like that. Especially that kind of power. But I didn't do it. Because it's only temporary, it's not permanent. See, there comes a time when you do something like that, you're going to get everything that you signed in blood for, but it's a contract between you and the power of darkness, or you and Jesus Christ. Whichever one you choose is the one you're going to be with. One is permanently a contract with Jesus. The other one is temporarily with the devil. So I didn't accept it. I'm with Jesus Christ. Ain't never had nothing like that happen to me in my life. But like I said, when you popular and you are moving people, people are following you, and you're causing a shift in the world some kind of way. I don't know what kind of way I'm doing it, but it seems to be happening. But what would you rather have? A lifetime of luxury with Jesus Christ? Or you want to have something temporarily with the devil? And when the time and the contract runs out, guess what? So does your soul. And a lot of people in Hollywood are reaping that right now. And like I said, you know, whatever side you choose, God ain't going to stop you. He going to let you make that decision. I made mine. I'm not going through that. Other people that go the other way, on the other side, the dark side, yeah, they get it for a while, a long time. But there always comes an ending to everything in your life. Whatever you're doing, one day it's going to end. Even with Jesus Christ. He got a time for everybody's ending. And on the flip side of that, in the darkness, it's the same thing. Only the consequences are not good. They are when you sign the contract for a long time, days, weeks, months, and years. But eventually, that's going to get cut short. And you got to pay up with your soul. Jesus Christ, you pay up in heaven, in eternity. So the choice is yours. Nobody's going to twist your arm and tell you, you know, or make your mind up for you. You got to do it. You got to say yay or nay. Which one do you want to deal with? Or which side you want to be on? So I said, forget it. I'm with the Lord. That's that. That's all, folks.